Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to an episode of our Road to Glory here on FIFA 19. Now this is a big one, this one. We've got Fulham away in the Carabao Cup before a game against Portsmouth away and a game at home to Luton. I feel like Portsmouth and Fulham are going to be very, very difficult. Luton might be a little bit easier, but I don't want to take anything for granted. Either way, let's get straight into this first this first big game against Fulham. I'm not sure if they're still in the Premiership or not. I doubt it if we're playing them this early in the Carabao Cup, but you never know. Let's push on, try. They're not. It looks like here that Fulham are in the Championship now, which is not that bad when you consider it because they're only one division ahead of us, so you never know. We might just have an opportunity here. And to try and take an opportunity of this opportunity, we are going to go with this team here. So we've got Sonny Layton in goal at 70 rated now. Aarons, Ampadu, Mai and James at the back with alongside Edwards. Christensen and Tonali in the centre mid spots with Kubo, Daka and De Graaf as our main forwards. This team's a bit knackered anyway actually, isn't it? So let's have a look at the bench quickly. I just want to give Azanari an opportunity at some point. I mean, Madger's still not 100% fit, so let's... of course, Madger's coming back from his injury, so that's pretty good to know. And we'll get him on the bench, ready to go. Baye's on the bench as well. I really like Baye. We brought him in the last episode, didn't we? So that's a strong team. So let's go for it. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Straight away. Straight a freaking way. I mean, they have still got some Premiership quality players. I can see there. I can see Seri, who's obviously 80 plus, I believe, Seri, I think, or high 70s at least. But again, my poor defending comes back to bite us on the backside, and we can see in the very, very early portion of this match. But I don't know. I'm not going to say we're going to lose this match. I think there's still a lot of time left, obviously, and they are only in the league ahead of us, but they do still have some Premiership quality players. It's not out of the question we can come back on this one. I mean, just because my defensive capabilities are comical doesn't mean we can't win this. Either way, it's 1-0 to Fulham. Christensen. Poach through to Daka. Into the path of De Graaf. Took a big shot. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Whoa, it's gone in. What the hell? I have no idea what just happened. I thought De Graaf's shot had gone wide, but it smashed off the crossbar. And Daka heads into the empty net. Wow. I think we got lucky there, you know. Let's have a look at this De Graaf shot. I thought this has gone wide. Oh. Did it take a clip off the defender? I'm not sure. Either way, Daka was there able to head it. I don't know why Daka headed it back into the corner that the goalkeeper was in. That was a bit risky, but... well, not with FIFA goalkeepers, obviously, but either way, that makes it 1-1. We're back in this one already. We weren't behind for too long. And De Graaf, what a shot by De Graaf, though. I mean, that was just immense. I love these scout. Have we used our scout? We have used our scout a few to start this season, haven't we? Because it's Ziegler who's in the youth academy so far, because he's only 15 years old. We'll bring him into the main squad sooner or later. Kubo into Tonali. Kubo into Daka. Daka, 2-1. Wow, what a turnaround. What an absolute turnaround. We were 1-0 down only 10 minutes ago. And a quick Daka double makes it 2-1 here. Away at Fulham in the Carabao Cup. Looks like we're going to try and scalp a big team here. I mean, look at the combination play. It's just fantastic. The team just working so well together. I'm a big fan of this side. I mean, the other side with Goebbels up front and... Claude Maurice and that seem to struggle a bit more. I think it's Tonali. I really think Tonali is the massive difference in these two squads. He's just an amazing player in the middle, isn't he? Tonali into the path of De Graaf. De Graaf played it into Kubo. Kubo's behind the defensive line. Across the front to Daka. Oh my God, Daka. What was that, Daka? That was your chance for a first half hat-trick against a team in a higher division than you. And you spanked it wide. Wow. I'm offended by that shot. I'm really offended by that shot. Should have been a goal. Should have been 3-1 up at half time. Oh! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was almost the equaliser. It would have been a hell of a equaliser. It would have been a hell of an equaliser as well, that would have been. Wow, that would have been crazy. We still lead 2-1 then, coming up this right-hand side. There's Azanari recently on the pitch. Ball into the middle. It's got to be. And it is. Amaya on the volley gets the last-minute winner. The two substitutes on the pitch for just 4 minutes have linked up fantastically to get the third goal. Azanari down the right-hand side, making his debut for the club. Crosses the ball in. And there was Amaya to volley it home. Great bit of play. Azanari, there's the ball in. It was a fantastic cross. And Amaya, such a delicate shot. It's so easy to overhit that. And he played it perfectly into the roof of the net and makes it 3-1. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is surely a underdog scalp for us, knocking out Fulham from the Carabao Cup. And we'll start to go a little bit further, which is good. Get some extra prize money. It all helps when we come to spend a bit of dough in the summer. I believe PJ Toby got like 8 million in his championship season. And I'll be happy to get somewhere along them sort of lines. But there we go. A 3-1 victory over Fulham. Patson Daka with the man of the match for his 2 goals. Amaya got an 8.6. Asanari got an 8.9. He was on the pitch for 4 minutes. Bloody hell. Either way, what a good win that was. I mean, Mai had a fantastic game at centre-back, even though he got the lowest rating out of the 3 centre-backs. I thought he had a great game. And you see Sonny Layton there with an 8.2 as well. Just shows how well he did. Fulham had 9 shots, 5 on target. We had 5 shots, 4 on target. We were just a lot more clinical than Fulham today. Anyway, I believe we've got an away game against Portsmouth coming. Here we go. And we're going to have to go with Team B on this one, just due to fitness issues. It's not a bad team though. It's Diouf, Vajnaman, Bisek, Chalobah, Kabak and Sterling, Cochrane, Dabo, Claude Maurice, Goebbels and Chong. I might make another change actually. Vajnaman I believe can play right and left back. Is that correct? Right back and left back. So let's play Vajnaman at right back. And let's play Vargas at left back. Now, again, I know what I'm doing honestly. It's something that PJ Tovey has enlightened me to. The idea of playing wingers at the wing-back roles. And I really do like the idea because wingers have got a lot more higher potential as well. I think I might start doing this a bit more permanent next season maybe. Just trying to still see how it goes. I mean, they are very, very aggressive, the wing-backs in this game. So maybe it'll work. Who knows? I'll have a look. Claude Maurice. Lost it twice. Oh my god, great defensive work this time by Ozan Kabak. It's a deep one. It's headed off the... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, how was that not a goal? I was convinced that was a goal. Oh, Dioufy, Dioufy, Dioufy. Wow. Portsmouth are destroying us here, you know. We really are struggling in this game. So I need to make a couple of changes, I think, squad-wise. Just because the other one feels incredibly strong and this one just feels weaker. But here's Tahith Chong now behind the defensive line. He missed his first one-on-one opportunity. Oh my god, he's missed his second. That was awful. That was just like a side pass, that was. Side-footed pass. Like, what is going on with this team? Chong, at the moment, I'm worried about maybe wasting money here. I know you've got a potential of 86, but does it matter when you're doing stuff like that? Over the top, looking for Claude Maurice. What a great tackle that was by Burgess. Chalobah, great tackle. McDonald round the corner to Dabo. Into Claude Maurice. There it is, the equaliser. Oh, I tell you. We made a double substitution at half-time, bringing on McDonald's in place of Cochrane and bringing on Apaya in place of Chong. And within 7 minutes of the second half beginning, or 8 minutes, should I say, the second half beginning, we are back in this game at 1-1. It's a good bit of play, actually. Well-worked goal. Threaded through the middle, and then Claude Maurice with the goal. Claude Maurice does seem to be our better goal scorer. I think... yeah, I do think I need to just mix teams around. The other team seems to have just a much better flow. I don't know what it is. I'm trying not to just outright say that Tonali is the big difference, but it's possible that he is. Apaya, ball in, Claude Maurice. Oh, come on, ref. That was well timed. Dabo, great ball for Arvin Apaya, who has the pace. Cuts in. Lovely. Azanari just on the pitch has scored now. Wow. Azanari. He came on as a sub in the last game and got a last-minute assist for the winner. He's just come on in this game and he's got himself a goal in the 75th minute. 75? 75th minute, which makes it 2-1. Azanari looks decent, doesn't he? Came on for Goebbels, who was absolutely knackered. Oh, there we go. Azanari's first goal of the season, 2-1. How on earth? I've got no idea. Off the bar. Holy crap. Living dangerously here, Azanari. Apaya. Azanari's in again. Defender had a handful of his shirts. Azanari, he scored again. He's gone and knocked it in again. I'm liking this lad, you know. The pace he's got, I'm just liking him. That's his second goal of the game. I mean, look at this. The strength and the pace to keep a hold of that. And then the finish was perfect as well. Well done, Azanari. Second goal of his career for MK Dons. And we could have actually purchased ourselves a bit of a gem here, you know. A real gem. Gianni Azanari has got 2 goals. That's the same as our main striker, Patson Daka. He's picked up an injury, like, in the process, but still. Claude Maurice. Oh my god, Azanari's in again. Azanari! He's got a hat-trick! Oh my god, this lad off the bench. What an absolute stormer he's having. And there's someone's anus. Oh. He's just got the pace, he's got the runs, he's got everything. He suits my style of play fantastically. Look at that finish as well. Azanari, this is a real game changer, this lad. He's a real game changer. Yeah. What to say about Azanari on the pitch on the 70th minute, gets himself a hat-trick and wins the game. And there we go. I don't know what to say. Azanari. I mean, I feel like I have to push Goebbels because Goebbels has got a potential of 86, but Azanari. Just Azanari is all I've got to say. Right, I'm going to mix these teams up a little bit. And here we go then. We've slightly switched the team around. We've switched out Dabo and Chong, who have joined Team A. And Tonali and De Graaf are going to come here to Team B. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's looking stronger now, to be honest with you, this team. I mean, Goebbels are still a little bit behind. But apart from that, this Team B actually looks like a stronger team. So we'll give it a go. And let's just see if the Tonali factor is the big changing thing. We do have Azanari on the bench again. I feel like he should play, shouldn't he? He should play, shouldn't he? But, you know what, man? You scored a hat-trick in the previous game. You've got to start. You have to start. It's the only fair thing to do, isn't it? Right, let's go then. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Luton. Their lead early on. We're making a habit of conceding early goals now and having to come back into this. This could be the third game this episode, I think. I think the other two games we've gone 1-0 down very early on, and I had to come back into it. Again, my poor defending. I did try and slide and put him off and block, but was not going to be enough. And it was a sensational finish, really. He had very little goal to aim at, and he puts it right in the back of there, and that's 1-0 to Luton Town. Well, we love doing it the hard way, don't we? Tonali through to Cochrane. Cochrane sees the movement of Claude Maurice. It's got to be, isn't it? He's in so much space. Claude Maurice. Yep, he took a few moments to set himself before putting it right in the top corner. Claude Maurice with the goal to make it 1-1. Back in the game. We're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what a through ball that was. He was just in so much space. He just had that time to set himself and then just pick a spot and place the ball directly in that spot. Looked up, finished it. Perfect. Boom. Claude Maurice scores. And it's 1-1 here against Luton Town. Cochrane, there's De Graaf. Gwebbles. Gwebbles. It's Gwebbles. Fresh on the pitch to replace Azunari. You've had quite a relatively quiet match, to be honest with you. And Gwebbles has knocked it into the back of the net. It wasn't that I shouldn't pass it to Gwebbles, really. I should have played it across to Josh Marsha, who's also just come on the pitch, who's in tons of space as well. But Gwebbles, from a tight angle, able to put it past the goalkeeper and get his second goal of the season. It seems to be, whoever's on the bench seems to do well. Whoever starts the game seems to struggle. That's what it seems to be, but either way, we now lead 2-1 at home to Luton Town. Hopefully one of these days we'll be able to win a game by actually winning it rather than having to come from behind. It's well to find Vajna, man. He finds Tonali. Oh, he's put it wide. Tonali, he's put it wide. I mean, if there's anyone in this team I want to see score more goals, it's that man right there. And unfortunately for him, he's just pinged it wide. Oh, you bugger. I've only got to conceded another goal. Oh, cannot believe that. Is that my poor defending, or was that just in general? I mean, it was a great ball in. We are struggling in the air. We do everywhere on the pitch. We struggle in the air. And that's just proof once again as the ball comes flying in and it's headed right into the back of the net. Doofy had no chance. Especially since he started diving when the ball went past him. Either way, it's 2-2 now. We need to score again if we want to win this one. Oh, these guys are asking for a freaking slide tackle. Leg breaker now, I tell you. Alright, this is our last opportunity, I think. Tonali now. There's De Graaf. Here's Gwebbles. My God, why hit it so hard? There's Josh Marger, though. Oh, De Graaf! He's done it! De Graaf in the 93rd minute! He's only gone and done it! He scored the goal! Yes! Get in! Oh! Oh, my word. Thank God for that. De Graaf switching teams to give the extra strength to Team B. And it comes off. What a counter-attack that was. We had to score on that attack. That was our last chance. I thought that pass from Gwebbles was far too heavy. But De Graaf was just able to cruise into the 6-yard box. Unmarked. Marja found him into the back of the net. And there we go. 3-2. We lead now against Luton Town. And porn star Tash is doing us good. Oh, God. Don't make life easier for ourselves, do we? Let's blow the whistle. Yes, there is the whistle, and we have got the victory. Oh, my God. So stressful. The life is so stressful. Oh. I think we deserved it. We had 7 shots to their 3. We did deserve it. 7 shots to their 3. De Graaf got man of the match with a 9.0 as he should do. He picked up a little bit of an injury as well by the looks of it. Craziness, absolute craziness. Right, let's have a look then. Let's have a look at the calendar and the table. We should be pretty close to the top now, I think. Well, we can't look because it's FA Cup time again, or Carabao Cup time again, is it? Yes, Carabao Cup are home to Reading, then away at Bristol Rovers, and then Checker Trade Trophy. So next episode is going to be double cup. Checker Trade and Carabao Cup with Bristol Rovers squeezed in the middle. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching. See you next time. Bye.